We're gonna do another lesson on solving addition and subtraction of radicals. It is organized neatly, where we have the question. Under question, we have example, practice to solve, and the quick math-link check. These are the steps. The task is, if we have a coefficient of -5 and 12, we need to figure out if we can add or subtract this. Do both radicals have the same index? Yes, there's no little tiny number there, so that it's automatically saying that we need to square it. We don't need to write, and it doesn't have to be written. Do both radicals have the same radicand? That is the inside number that is underlined in green. Yes, this is a 5, and here we have a 5, so they have the same radicand. If yes, they can be added. What is the coefficient of each to add? So we can see in the example right here, this is the coefficient. We have -5, and then we have here plus 12. So we're going to take the -5 plus 12, and basically when we have negative numbers and positive numbers, it's like grouping 0 pairs, and so we basically can group up to 5 negatives and positives, and that means we are left off with +7, because 5 plus 7 equals 12. So the answer is 7, and then the radical, and 5 as the radicand. So -5 with the radicand of 5 plus coefficient of 12 with the radicand of 5 equals 7 with a radicand of 5. This is the answer. This is how we solve this problem. And like you see, the way that I did it with this quick method check questions, it is to make sure that this problem can be either added or subtracted. This is extremely important to follow these steps, and that way you can be more successful with determining if this problem is actually doable. Can it be added or can it be subtracted? So remember, when we do math-links is like a quick way to check for skills that you should already have built on. Kiddos are not going to understand this. This is going to be tough if you do not understand how to do operations, adding or subtracting of negatives and positive numbers, or when you have a smaller number and a bigger number. It is important to understand integers. Positive, negative integers is so important. So as you can see, math is building on. And the higher math, is being addressed, all those skills that were taught earlier that should have been taught